What's going on YouTube? It is JD, and in today's video, I'm going to be walking you guys through everything that you need to know about the Cronus Zen right here. I'm going to walk you guys through the Cronus Zen software Zen Studio, how to get the best scripts onto your Cronus Zen, and everything that you need to know about the device itself. So let's go ahead and dive right into it. Alrighty guys, let's go ahead and start off with this software. So we need to go ahead and download Zen Studio, which is going to be what you're using to put the scripts onto your Zen. So let's go ahead and look up Zen Studio download just like that. Go ahead and press Cronus downloads, and then you guys will be brought to this page right here. Go ahead and press download right here, and then you guys will see download 1.61 build 82. Go ahead and press this. Now that you guys have pressed that, it is going to pop up in the top left. I'll go ahead and show you guys real quick. Right up here, it's going to pop up. All you want to do is press that button. It's going to prompt you a little thing real quick, and then bang. You guys are going to see the Zen Studio set up right here. So what you do from here is go ahead and press next, agree, install. Okay, perfect. It is now downloaded, and now let's go ahead and open it. So we're going to go ahead and open up Zen Studio, and then this is what you guys will see when you have Zen Studio open. Now when you get the Cronus Zen out the box, the first thing that you need to do is update your firmware. So we're going to go ahead and do that real quick. All you guys have to do is press tools in the top left right here and go ahead and press online firmware update, and then press yes. And then you guys will be directed to the onliner update tool right here. Now what we do from here is super important. All you guys need to do is plug in the Zen on the top just like this. Go ahead and turn it over, and you will see this blue button on the back. Go ahead and hold this down for roughly 3 seconds. This is going to put it in the bootloader mode, and it should automatically connect to the online update tool. So as you guys can see, it says Zen bootloader, and now we are connected to the Zen bootloader. So let's go ahead and press latest 2.2.14. That is the latest firmware for me. It might be 2.2.16. It might be 2.2.18 for you guys. Just make sure that it says latest. That is all you need, and you will be good to go. So I will see you guys when this is downloaded. Okay, perfect. So the firmware just updated. It was successful. Now let's go ahead and hop back on Zen Studio, and let me show you guys how to connect your Zen to Zen Studio to download scripts. So the first thing that you would do is unplug it from the top and plug it in on the right hand side. This is the programmer port right here. This is what you're going to use to compile your scripts and put them onto your Cronus Zen. Now once you guys have done that, the compiler, the programmer, everything is going to be opened up for you, and this is exactly what you guys will need to go ahead and download your scripts. At this point, you guys have the Zen updated, you have Zen Studio, and all you need is the best scripts. To get the best Cronus Zen scripts, all you guys need to do is head over to u.gg. This is where you guys can find any script for any game, and it is the best Cronus Zen scripts that you can find. Now we have a variety of scripts for 2K, Fortnite, Rust, Arc Raiders, anything that you guys need, we have it. Siege, Apex Legends, Call of Duty, MLB, anything that you guys need, you can find it here. So let's go ahead and get the 2K script, and I'm going to go ahead and download that right now. So I just finished getting the script. All we need to do from here is go ahead and press file, press open, and go ahead and grab your script and drag it into the compiler just like this. All the code is going to pop up behind it. Don't worry about any of that. You guys are all good. Go ahead and head over to programmer, and then press the 6 lines on the left hand side and go ahead and drag the script into your available slot. So for me, it would be 6, and then go ahead and press this blue button right here to program it to your Cronus Zen. Now that you guys have done that, you are going to get this success message right here. And now you guys are all good to go ahead and put on the script. So we're going to go ahead and press this blue button right here. As you guys can see, that is going to put on the script, and we are all good to go ahead and connect it to our console to hop on the game. Now I am going to be showing you guys how to connect your Zen for your Xbox and your PlayStation, so let's go ahead and do that real quick. This is how to set up your Cronus Zen on your Xbox, so you can go ahead and use this thing for all of your favorite games. So let's go ahead and get started. The first step is going to be plugging in your Zen on the top just like this. Make sure that it is plugged in on top and not any of these other ports. Once you have done that, go ahead and grab the other end of the cable and plug this directly into the front of your Xbox. It doesn't matter if you're on an Xbox Series S or a Series X, it will always be in the front of the console. Now that you have done that, go ahead and grab the controller cable, and let's go ahead and pull this thing out just like that. It is going to be this blue tipped cable that you can see right here. Go ahead and plug this into the left hand side of the Cronus Zen, just like that. It should not be on these bottom ports. It should not be anywhere else but this left hand side. Now that it is on the left hand side, this is a little Xbox bypass, if you will. Go ahead and plug it in right on top. Your controller is not going to do anything, right? So you have to grab the Cronus Zen and you have to unplug it from the top and simply just plug it back in. Once it has plugged back in, your controller should vibrate and do this little flash. Once you have done that, you can go ahead and hold down left trigger, press your options button to open up your script. And as you can see, we are fully operational. We can move around the menu, we can close out of the menu, and you are all good to go ahead and hop on your favorite game. This is how you set up your Cronus Zen on your PlayStation 5. I'm gonna go ahead and show you how to do the whole connection process and do the PS5 bypass. So let's hop straight into it. First thing that we wanna do is go ahead and grab a USB Type-C to USB Type-C. And we're gonna go ahead and plug that into the front of the console, just like this. So bang, that is now plugged in. Now that you have that plugged in, let's go ahead and make sure that our controller is all plugged in as well. So go ahead and grab the cable for your controller, grab your Cronus Zen and plug it in on the left hand side, just like that. So it is now plugged in on the left hand side, and let's go ahead and plug the controller in just like so. So we'll go ahead and grab the controller, plug it in right on top. Keep in mind that the Cronus Zen is off, it is only plugged in on the left hand side. Now that you have your controller plugged in on the left hand side, all you need to do is go ahead and make your way over to settings on your PlayStation just like this. And then make your way all the way down to accessories, go into advanced settings and make sure that your Bluetooth is on. Now that your Bluetooth is on, you might have to restart your console. Just go ahead and do that real quick because your Bluetooth does need to be on. So we're gonna go ahead and make sure our Bluetooth is on, and then go over to controller general and make sure that your communication method is on used USB cable right here. Now that you have done that, go over to controller general and head into turn off accessories. Now make sure when you're doing this bypass that you do not have a script on your Zen, and it is on the basic home screen of the Zen. So it should just be a little alien, and how you do that is pressing this blue button right here. So now that you have it all plugged up and ready to go, it should be roughly about halfway plugged in just like this. You want to hold down on your right D-pad and plug in the Zen at the same time. While you're doing this, just continue holding and your screen is going to spam out. It's going to do all this weird stuff. And once it stops doing that, you can go ahead and let off of the right D-pad. I will go ahead and close out of all this. We'll make our way onto a script and we will hold down the left trigger and press our options button. I'll go ahead and show you guys. Hold down left trigger, press your options button, and then you will be able to open up the menu on your script. You'll be able to move it around, you'll be able to do everything, and still be able to play the game while using a Cronus Zen. Now that is going to wrap it up for this video. We went over everything that you need to know about the Cronus Zen. If you guys need any more help with the Cronus Zen, we have our Discord in the description that you guys can join up and ask questions. But as always, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video.